My name is Trey Miner, and the beer that we're going to be talking about is going to be Scots Gone Wild from Real Ale Brewing Company out of Blanco, Texas. To me, Scots Gone Wild is hands down one of my favorite beers produced in the state of Texas. They take their Scotch ale, they're real heavy, and they age it in American oak. It's got this amazing malt profile that you'd find in a Scotch ale or wee heavy, but it also has the acidity of, say, a Flanders Red, where it's got that nice lactic tartness, but then you've got the added complexity of the American oak. American oak's definitely going to give a very solid, definitive woody character to the beer. It has this really wonderful acidic, sharp character that you'd find in, say, a really well-balanced red wine without being unrefined. I get also the nose of this beer has a really interesting malt component to it. You get just a hint of that nice stone fruit that you find in some of the darker beers. No roast at all. There's no real roastiness. No real roasted grains used in this beer. It's definitely meant to be more of a sweet malt base than you'd find in, say, a stout or a lot of porters. In the beer scene, sour is really popular right now, and you just don't seem to find that sort of blending character that you find more prevalently in the older, more established Belgian brewers. And so it's nice. It's refreshing to see a brewery as young as Real Ale, 18 years young, doing these styles that it's taken these authentic old world Belgian brewers hundreds and hundreds of years to really master. So it's a really nice change of pace.